FIL, an interesting project to study how things are playing out, what's going on. Oh my god, it lost the momentum. And this was a level, like technically we'll see. I'll explain you because thousands of videos I have posted and almost like 11 years of experience in the game. So yes, probably the best like content you will ever come across in the world technically, man, and educational content. So from here, like when we open the graph in 4 hours time frame, we can see precisely at what point of time we have seen a flash sale. So it was like in a range bound. When something is in range bound, if buyers comes into the picture, price could have pumped. But what happened? Sellers was interested, and then that was the negative point, and that's why price crashed. If price goes up, then people would be interested. I mean, buyers would be interested. 2.4. Why? Because from this point it like lost whole momentum and it formed double top as well. So if price does break, if we get the closing, buyers would be interested around 2.5. 2.5 would be an interesting level to study. Less than that, these levels are not like interesting level, to be honest. Frankly speaking, I'm an optimistic guy and this is a great project, one of the finest token we have in the world. FIL, we all have an idea how big it is. It's like leading from the front by an example, the whole AI industry. FIL, if I tap over here, it's in top 5. It's remained in top 5 ever since it like launched in the market. So it's like one of the strong fundamental token that will have an existence in the market. Most probably, yes, probably like in upcoming days it can break the previous top. I mean, potentially $240 in this bull market. Potentially it might not. But if you want like learn from real life examples, I have something for you guys. I have a VIP where I post setups to trades, pure learning, no financial advice, educational content. Dash we discussed $23. And what happened, man? Can I show you? Is it possible for me to show what happened to Dash? From a support level, like it nicely moved up. So if you want to like learn from real life examples, then that case just DM me. I'll add you 2 trades learning setup, just like pure educational. Just join right now. Let's come back to our topic. FIL, I told you about, and when we open over here Filecoin, man, fundamentally it's like really big. Layer 1 as well, and AI, we talked about Web3, distributed computing, file sharing, mineable as well, and how many coins we have in the world which are part of mineable. Like very less, very less. Like we can probably count in fingers. Like the scarcity is huge for mineable projects. Yes, very rare like we come across. Markets we talked about everywhere. So everything is on point. It's a matter market cap ain't much, supply is extremely low. Everything is on point about the token, and just like waiting, it just shown the potential that this token has, because from the bottom it did pump 4 times approximately. But this is not like bullish right now. Like price is not in a uptrend momentum. That will possibly come after price breaks. Buyers would be interested because the demand and supply, basics of economics, man, basics of economics that does apply with financial market. So yes, so if price does break, this would be an interesting level to study. 2.5. Less than that, this levels 2.2. This all are mistakes which people who are new, even like 1.5, they make a mistake. If one wants to like go about like studying at the dip, then they, in that case, probably like 1.3, then 70 cents can be like, though can be levels to study. But I would prefer like to see the closing and do my research after breakout. 2.5 would be that level. I hope you got my point. Like there are like different approaches one might have. The dip wise, like one wants to go the dip, then you have to hold for a long time. But I, to be honest, like I don't want to like go that way. I want to like prefer, if I have some movable funds, I want to like use it. But I'm not giving a signal. This was just an educational content. I hope you got my point. I'm talking about things that that does like happens in the market overall. I wish you all the best. Potentially to $40, it might not. I hope you enjoyed this video, and if you want to like learn from real life examples, then the VIP is the place to be. VIP. Have a nice day.